I don't exactly remember what Jude's set count with Limecat is, but he's definitely lost them twice in the past.
Yeah, I don't know lifetime. I don't know if he's ever beaten him, actually.
I know Jude definitely has some point. Like I said, I don't know if it's even or Limecat's favor, but these two haven't played in a year.
Yeah, so...
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, Jude gets enough practice against
me.
Against you, so I'm not really sure. Cat oddly hasn't played a lot of Marths recently, even though Delaware has 70 of them.
Oh yeah.
Like, like you can say he's played Ultimate Scout, but that does not count. That's not Marth experience.
Oh, we got it. I'm surprised that happened so quickly.
Yeah.
But Jude's played Amos, Jude's played Dausa, however you pronounce his name.
Dudusai or?
Dudusai. I always forget how to pronounce it. Someone says it. Well, he beat him in the money match, but still.
Still counts.
2 sets on Amos, so he definitely... He used to have this weird problem where, like, if it was like a slower puff, he wouldn't do as good. Like, he would take a set. I remember he took a set of Amos, and not too long later, I think he lost to Dawson. I don't remember. Like, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't really know how Dawson plays. I don't watch him that much, but I know how Amos plays. So he's been he's on and off with puff. I think he's generally just good at it. I think he's definitely looked into it, definitely trained into it. Because that definitely shows his down throw chains. You need those if you want to rack up true damage. Because I played another Marth, Acidics from Ocean County, and he played very different than Nagy and Greasy. He told me beforehand that he didn't really have puff practice. He only had one puff, and that was Shepherd. And I could tell that he hasn't played because he didn't try to go for any throw chains. He just kind of walled me out, which is also good because, again, walling me out. This is looking like a 4-star. Never mind.
Yeah, it's definitely looking rough. The one thing, the one thing I noted to Jude was that his throw follow-ups aren't definitely have room for improvement. Because there's a lot of true follow-up stuff. So he did ask me. I can send him that stuff, but yeah, he also apparently is really bad at pivoting, which Cat weirdly doesn't DI for it. So I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. But I think just in general, getting the kill is going to be
I saw what Cat was gonna do. I remember H-Box. There's a video of H-Box because he really talks about puff in general. But there's this video of H-Box for Apex 2015, which is ironic because he lost to PPQ that tournament. But I don't think he's also won since.
Besides Zane.
Yeah, besides Zane. But that was right when the S-Smash pivot meta started to go up. But one thing he said about edge guarding Marth is you point your fair towards the stage, and then they get on stage and you can do another aerial to them. I think that's what Limecat tried to do. I don't try to do it because I don't think I'm very good at it, but I saw you try to do that.
Yeah, he definitely goes for that reverse fair kind of stuff.
I'm not a fan of it, but it's a thing you can do. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's unfortunate.
I'm shocked he missed that. Of course that's also DI dependent, and he knows exactly how I DI, but he doesn't play Limecat.
Yeah, that's admittedly one of the pitfalls of having a very consistent person that you play against, because you get used to their habits, but then if Cat plays a lot differently, then
goodbye. Yeah, because Nagy and Jude played it similar, so that's interesting. I heard I know both of them have gone into that and know each other.
Yeah, I think they're in general their approaches to the game are also very similar.
Jude changed to blue. I noticed in the middle of Dreamland he switched to black. He used to be black all the time, and now he plays every character.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Except green.
Do you know the motivations behind why he switches colors, or does he just do it?
I think he does it. I could be wrong, but he doesn't. He just does it. I don't remember why he went green last time. Because last time we played, he went green. That might have been because Delaware was here.
Maybe.
But that doesn't make sense because the most Delaware that was here is this tournament and 2 melee hills ago. So I don't think I remember. But he had that ultimate scout DI on game 4 Dreamland. He would just live for so long. At this stage, whenever me and Jude would play it, not last few sets, but a few sets ago, we played so many sets. We played 10 sets at least this year alone.
Yeah, Dio was saying it's 8-3 for the quarter.
8-3 in the corner, and that's not that is including. We played one time at
Wait, she's done.
That was amazing. He just went at it.
That was so great.
I always think the Marth would love to do that. Because you ever see the stall up B? You remember the one point, I don't know if you ever watched Wizard of Zane, Genesis? It was last stock, last hit, and Zane just does it and he dies because of it. Every Marth wants to do it. I know they want to do it, and I guess Jude was gonna do it and he just went for it. Or that's just part of the process.
Yeah, I think it's definitely like really useful as a mix-up if they aren't expecting it.
But Jude and I, we played one time out region, best of 3. That was it. We haven't played the best of 3 in over a year. That was our classic, I think. And that was we also played Luigi Fox too. That's another point. Good matchup.
Definitely very different than Marth.
That grab, I think I don't know if he. Actually, what's funny is I think if he JC grabbed that, he would have gone tip harder. But he was fine the way he was, which is funny. I don't know if he JC grabs. Or shield drops. Well, I don't see that many shield drops. Well, except for that one.
Cat shield drops.
Yeah, I don't know about the JC. Because I JC grab 2 different ways.
I feel like he should JC grab, but I don't know. I feel
it's
like
not...
that's just, to me, I mean, like, as a Marth player, that's like literally day 1.
Yeah.
So,
oh, that was so good. That's what I'm talking about.
That's tough to do.
That was like perfect for him because he didn't even go to the other side of the stage. I just like right into the stage and got spiked basically. But I don't really pay too much attention to JC grab because it's important for me against Macy's, or his faster characters.
Yeah, I don't know the pop like frame data about it, but I feel like just in general it's better to JC grab, but I could be wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
That was a weird up tilt. I don't even know how he got it. I think Limecat isn't really going for any up throw options. He's just going for Bear, just bread and butter. I thought June Live went for Dare, but I think Limecat would. I think he probably figured we should DI it.
Yeah, I think Cat's game plan is generally he kind of just wants to like weave around like the fair walls and stuff. So you kind of just have to like. You have to mix up your timings a lot when you're playing it.
I think Limecat needs to slow down for a minute. He just tried to go in too many times. He just, oh, there he goes. He's dead. He tried to go in too many times, and he was just like getting racked up damage by the wall. Because he was doing fine with the bear, and then all of a sudden it just wasn't working the way he was weaving in and out.
Yeah, he can be kind of stubborn at times with like certain. It's like literally like one option like that that'll.
Alright, so he's gonna go dream.
Oh no, first. Okay.
You know what's weird about me, what's funny about me and Jude and Fallon is I hated Fallon. Another it was like there would be 2 stages Jude would just like kind of like poop on me is Stadium and Fat, but not at the same time. But this is even older. But like I used to not do as well as Fallon because my issue is Marth ledge dashing and doing something while I'm sitting on the platform because sitting on the platform isn't even an option. But I realized over time is I can just let him go up, and that like helps me for our stages too. Is like he has really good ledge dash, good options. No reasons for me to just sit on the edge and from our aerial at him, so I don't have to really like go at him.
Which is interesting. It's also interesting because I know Cat says it's generally Marth favorite, so
yeah,
he must just want the like the sort of like room to bully him.
Yeah,
lack of room.
I think even if Dreamland doesn't work, you can go to other stage. Or like, if, I don't know. I'm surprised you were here. Not Dreamland. I would even gone, I would go, oh, it happened again. Drew's been getting that too much.
Yeah, this is the one thing is that Cat, like, doesn't, like, he doesn't DI throws very well. And so, like, it's kind of, like, no one's ever really done that mix up to him before, so I'm glad to see, like, Jude actually like, getting away with it. So
I think even I would go at D before I would go Fountain.
Yeah, usually that's what he does. So I'm kind of curious about it.
I think he probably wants to try it, but he's gonna be down if he tries. Oh, that was a good dash attack. And Drew went black. I didn't even notice. They did that. I just realized he did the Narset too. The Limecat kind of just put himself in a weird situation because if he wins, if you think of it, if he wins in here, I don't know why G wouldn't want to go Yoshi's if it's like game 5 because they did that well on Fallon. Because the way Jude was playing me on Stadium, it transitioned well to Yoshi's, but not Stadium.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been a rest.
I think he was too nervous or didn't think about it. Because when that happened to me, it happened 3 times in a row so far.
Yeah, he doesn't, he is
I feel like it's like a panic option, but like I would just up smash shoot because I couldn't tell which side he was gonna be on me, so that's why I wouldn't go for up smash on the F smash. So I would just up smash just to color those sides. And it gets in the air. It just at least something. No, I can't go down the rest.
Which he's usually pretty good about resting the like missed grabs.
Oh, that's one of them where
I know he hasn't been playing too much recently, so it may just be that kind of like scared because he's rusty.
Oh jeez. Oh no. So you can't really do that unless you know what Marth's dash power is. If you do it once, they're gonna be more safe. I thought he was gonna go for grab there, but it worked out in the end. Oh no, what is he doing?
He's trying to do something and he kind of messed it up.
Yeah. Alright. Oh no. He could have got him and then I'll do that for Jude because use a jump. And there he goes with it. There's a trade, but it's fine.
Alright, last up. I think it's still definitely possible for either one of them, but
yeah.
I mean, especially since Jude doesn't have the pivot tippers down, like I think Tac to play a little bit more safe on grab, but
I think right now it's in Jude's favor with the platforms. Also, like I don't know if I consider a game plan, but like whenever I'm in a situation like this, I'm like, oh, just rest. Like you could just rest if you wanted to, but I'd rather just rack up damage and just be safer that way. That would not work.
He keeps crouching under, but
that jab is interesting. I could have left the F there, I guess. I don't think he meant to do it, but it was funny.
Probably not.
He can't get down from that platform. See, this is the bad situation. He can't, because if he treats a top platform, he has nowhere to go. The dude is in the shark him. Oh no. Oh, no bear.
Yeah, he was like kind of unsafe on recovering.
Those tournament winners. Oh, that was a good jab. I love that. Oh no!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I don't think he meant the bear there.
Yeah, that was I know what that is. That's you're anticipating the wall jump and you just preemptively bear. You can't really react to it because like if you fuck up, you're just dead.
Oh, he's only FD. I think Jude realizes if he loses him Fallon like that, he shouldn't do Yoshi's. And he goes here anyway, I think, regardless.
Yeah, it's like I from what I can tell, everyone's opinions about the stage matchup are different.
It depends on the person for me, honestly. Yeah. And Jude and I are just all over the place. It changes like every 6 months. Excuse me. So if I played Nagy, I realized FD wasn't the pick, so grand finals I went Fallon. I did better there. But it depends on the Marth.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing as well, is like in general everyone's playstyles have like honestly pretty big like effects on how they on like the stage. In a matchup like this where I think stage is actually really important. You definitely have to like read the player.
Jude's been off stage too much. Limecat can't there he goes. Limecat can't finish it out, but Jude's been off stage the whole time. I honestly don't think Jude like expects the fair. I'm not sure. I think he knows it's an option, but he never sees like I don't think Diana says it. That was really good. That was a good comeback. Yeah. That was actually interesting to air because he got like right at the edge, so it was like full on tip for
yeah, and it looked like Catholic SDI didn't help too. So
Jude just kind of sat and shield and cat and gun those kind of things. Oh, it went for the roll read. I could have rested. Well, actually, there's no reason to rest. I'm an idiot. He's at 100. I think it was the first time we also played best of 5. I don't see many pounds from Limecat, actually, now I think about it. Because Nagy told me right after our set, because I pound Nagy like every now and then. Nagy told me that what Limecat does is use pound as a defense mechanism, and like catches him a lot.
Yeah, I've noticed. It's kind of weird the way he uses pound. It's very random places, but the random places are like weirdly predictable. If that makes sense.
And I'm also a hypocrite because I wouldn't even pound on here. I usually did it for like a platform because he doesn't have a jump. He's gonna I always like have to make sure like the dare comes out. So like think about what lane's gonna do the dare before I do anyone else in that situation. Yeah, I realize I'm just a hypocrite because I don't even have platforms on here, so why would I pound? But like I said that like in general because I didn't see him do it that much in Fallon.
Yeah, he likes to do it when he has more space, which
Jude missed him. Dash back. There. He just kind of getting bullied every time he touches the ground. Yeah, I want to rest there. You're just gonna die. Take down smash. Oh, there he goes. was nice. I feel good whenever I do that. That fair to like set up to another aerial.
Yeah, and I mean, he's been calling out that Jude has been going.
He's definitely better at edge guarding Marth. Or at least, by Marth, I mean Jude, because Jude, every Marth cover is different.
Yeah.
Either they recover low or they do something else. That's basically how it is.
Yeah.
Jude's are recovering low.
Yeah, Cat's really good at hitting low recoveries. He's honestly not that good at doing high recoveries. So
that's what I've noticed is he just kind of gets. Oh, you mean edge guarding high recoveries?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So like if you can actually like jump over him, you'll pretty much be able to get that.
Yeah, because in the situation on Fallon, I don't remember, he could have gone them if he used a double jump. Pretty big. I think Jude could have done jab there or side B and he could have caught him, but I don't think he was too afraid of what he would have done. Oh no, that was kind of a weird get up attack. It would have worked, but I was just, there he goes. The first, when he did the side B, I was expecting Jude to just let it rip. Rip ass with F smash. Yeah. I think if you're not ready for the down throw, back throw changes on FD, then you're not gonna win here.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely looking rough. Like, since Cat has been like falling prey to a lot of stuff that I feel like he kind of shouldn't, but I don't know.
Is that your water bottle?
Yes. That's
okay, that's this one's one I'm trying to figure out before I even play. Because I didn't bring my other water bottles, so I use these water bottles. Oh no, he's going too deep.
Yeah, he could have just got that there.
I think he thought Jude was going to cover, like, just normally.
Yeah, usually I feel like he's pretty good about covering that as well.
Like, but he was so far out that he didn't have to do that. Also, no way Limecat has to go at shooting lane now.
Yeah, he has to. I mean, he was definitely getting, he was also just getting S-Gas for a lot more on FT.
Yeah,
but,
or
like,
you would just get damage from it.
So,
yeah.
He doesn't have another, I mean, like, maybe Battlefield, but Christian. Yeah, there's no.
Jude doesn't want to go, well, he can't go Battlefield. I figured, like, when Jude went FT, I'm like, oh, he could have gone Battlefield, but he actually did the worst. What was that exchange? That was so dumb. They were just, like, clipped so many people in the weirdest ways. But I thought, like, Jude could have gone Battlefield, but now I think he would have if he just did that and didn't do that well in the first place. Oh no, he went for it. He might be dead. Oh no, I do not agree with the roll.
Yeah, he got up a little too
Jude went overextended pretty hard there. Limecat doesn't have to do anything there. Oh.
Yeah, he's been mistiming that.
They're both kind of like missing stuff I think they want to do, and just don't get to it. But you could. Nice way.
Yeah, nothing that's happening right now really makes sense to me. I feel like a lot of the stuff that Cat's really confident about is just been missing. And yeah, like that.
Even like you could go on F throw there. Missed it. Oh no.
Yeah, see, like that.
This is he's missing too many of these. That's how he gets them, and now he's just missing too often. He really didn't have to do that if he's at only 20%. He's gonna try it again. He goes.
Yeah, hold ledge.
No. Okay,
I mean, it
that
works.
was really good. Yeah.
But he also could have just held ledge.
He's been good at that. Bears sage spike. I like it. Yeah, never mind. I thought Jude would not that smash. We missed it.
Something else I've noticed is that Judas has been starting to hit the dash grabs. Like he's been missing a decent amount of them, but he's gotten some of the that weird like on the hill part that.
I think Jude attempted
that. It's game 5 right now.
Yeah. Oh, rest.
That was so good. I thought he was in for an up air for damage or just self-rest.
It's on Dreamland too. You like just got a rest trying to see if they turned away. Oh my god, don't stop. Oh, I just got my chair full.
Ooh. I like that. Nothing came out of it, but I like the setup. I like the knowledge.
Yeah, I mean that's like I think Cat's really good to watch in terms of like how to play against Marth. He says he isn't that good in the matchup, but he has so much experience playing it that he just does so many like nuanced things that like. But for example, like if you miss a rest at 0 and you try and down air grab it, it won't work.
Yeah.
Every other puff it'll work, but
you didn't have to. Oh, it won't work anyway because you recovered normally. I think now I'm starting to notice Limecat just falling out. Like earlier in his percents, that's what I noticed. And and he just racked up damage that way.
Oh no. That's not gonna kill, but I don't know. Edge guard.
He basically jump. He goes for a dare, or he goes ledge. There he goes. I don't agree with the tournament winners. I knew he was so nervous, but that worked because Limecat was so far away. It works when you know the publisher's going to be that far away, because they're probably too afraid, because they're already 100% true.
Yeah, so Cat's kind of like waiting for the smash, so it still gets hit.
That was a really good smash right there. I didn't expect it to work like that, because he was such a high percent, but it worked. He's not dead. Yeah, even though another up air isn't going to kill either. Up air just kills in the most like questionable percentage for me. Jude's gonna rack up damage here. He really has to kill him just right now. Otherwise,
yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen a dash.
Because at this point, it's just extra credit for Jude, but he has to. Limecat's going to. And I don't like the way he's going in. Because earlier he was doing fine, and just there he goes. He's dead.
Cold ledge.
Oh my.
Or don't cold ledge.
Oh no, he didn't have to do that either. When he goes out that far, oh no, he messed up. He got too nervous. This is not a good melee.
This is really sloppy.
Oh god. Oh, that was good. Okay, he did something.
He finally got the regrab.
Yeah.
That he wanted.
That was making me so anxious just watching the entire exchange.
Honestly, that's kind of been this whole set.
I think so. Well, sometimes there's been good stuff, but like just stuff like that makes me so anxious. He just kind of weaving out and out there. I think Jude has to just like acknowledge or identify like when he's gonna bear or where he's gonna bear.
Oh, that's yeah. Cat went for the reverse bear.
I think he could have gone a pound there because Jude would have gone off. He could have got at least. He would have died with a little bit of damage. All right, now it's been 5 minutes. It's just almost 5 minutes. He's trying to go for the nairs. I can see it. The nair clippings. Oh no, I don't agree with that. Oh, that could be game.
That's just cold ledge. He did. I'm glad he did it.
Oh.
Oh my god. Let's go, Cat.
Alright, I guess now I play him.
Alright, Puff to Grand Finals.
Unless I play Luigi, which
Unless
I don't know.
you play Luigi.
Wait, what?
Which could be a thing I want to do. But I'm not sure if I want to do that. It's fun. But not Grand Finals fun for everybody.
Your call, dude.
I'm gonna play Red.